Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Modded Spire, and today as you can see we are up to 43 mods. For some reason I was going to say 33. Now this next mod I'm not going to show it yet because it's slightly a surprise. I was very excited when I saw it and I was like, yep, that's what we're doing today. Absolutely no doubt in my mind whatsoever. It is made by a Laser. I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Hopefully I am. And today we are doing Reynauld and Dismas. Yep, you heard me. This is Slay the Spire, but it's Darkest Dungeon. There is a great horror beneath the matter, a crawling chaos that must be destroyed. And we start off with tracks stress between rounds. This is gonna be fun. That being said, live stream tomorrow, Darkest Dungeon. Don't forget, 7:30 p.m. GMT +1. Oh, 7 or 7:30 p.m. Anyway, we're gonna awaken in the Exordium, and this should be a lot of fun, and we have 1 stress. We're gonna take the max HP because I actually don't want to get rid of anybody. And let's not forget, oh, hello. Decrease that. We're not increasing that. We're decreasing that. 5.1. We want to increase that as well to like 3. We want our rest to be at 3. Maybe slightly higher. Let's say 3.5, and you want our gold to be at 1.2. And this will give us the most optimal path, so we're just gonna pick it. Oh, we got a rose bush. Okay, so let's actually look at the start. We have provisions, which is 5 block. Oh, nice. A shovel, which is 6 damage. Torch. And apply 3 block and gain 3 light. Okay, so it applies 3 block for some reason. At the start of turn, if the light meter is +5 or greater, gain 1 dexterity. If it is -5 or less, gain 1 strength and 1 vulnerability. Each turn, light is reduced by 1. So that's a mechanic that honestly, I didn't read anything about the mod. I was like, yep, that's the one. Yeah, absolutely. We have a Bustle Artillery, even though we don't have an Occultist. Deal 8 damage and lose 3 light. So it's a lot of damage. Well, it's a decent amount of damage. I guess if you really want to get strength early. It seems like we're drawing 6 cards per round for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Let's actually lose. Where does the light get tracked? Okay, it gets tracked here. That's what I wanted to know. We're actually going to yeah, single block. It's fine. I'm just gonna take a little bit of damage. Let's do this. So we do gain 3 block and we gain our light back. At +7, gain 1 dex. At -7, gain 1 strength. Wasn't it at +5? Alright, current stress level is 2, becomes afflicted at a 100 stress, suffers a heart attack at 200. So yeah, normal Darkest Dungeon moves apply. We're actually just gonna go ham on this one here. We don't need to use provisions. Oh, this is lovely. I'm gonna have so much fun. Alright, let's actually get this done. Alright, Gambler's Brew, and let's see. Flashing daggers. Add 2 thrown daggers into your hand. Deal 1 damage and 2 bleed to the enemy. We might actually want to go for that because that is a lot of bleed eventually. Removes all block from the enemy and deals 8 damage. This is amazing. And yeah, Shield Breaker, of course. Apply 3 plated armor and 3 riposte. I'm assuming that's like thorns. When attacked, deal damage back. So yeah, that's like thorns basically. Honestly, this is good. This is basically 5 block per turn plus riposte. It does exhaust, but this is basically an improved defend. Single use, but improved defend. I'm tempted, honestly. I wanted to go for pierce or flashing daggers, but this is just extremely tempting and I'm going to take it. All right, let's continue on forward. Here, yeah, we're drawing 6 cards. I'm not entirely sure what's causing that. Maybe it's just these guys. It seems like we have 2 stress. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on. Not entirely sure how they gain stress. I think the light does it. No, it doesn't. I guess they just gain 1 stress per fight or something like that. Ah, forgot the double attack. Oops, that's fine. I'm just still excited about this. Too bad they're not animated. That's the only thing I gotta say. So we're gonna do this, and well, it says riposte, but I mean, let's face it, that's basically thorns. And this one's gone. I don't know why I blocked so much. I didn't need to at all. Shovel, and more shovel. Why are they attacking with a shovel though? Like, why? Let's gain even more light. So one thing we could probably do is just stack a bunch of light for dexterity and go with riposte. I'm assuming. But again, I don't know all the cards. So I already saw Flashing Daggers, which I might pick up. Apply 8 Blight. Target loses HP when triggered. Okay, so it's probably going to disappear. And takes 4 stress. Upgrades to nothing? Nothing? Really? Okay, we're not going to pick that up. At the start of each turn, apply Marked to a random enemy. Marked enemies take double damage from the next attack. We might want that. But I kind of want the Flashing Daggers, I'll be honest. I want the Flashing Daggers. So this is giving us here for the best path, so that's where we're going to go. So I could lose the torch or I could upgrade the torch. I definitely want to upgrade the torch. We don't want to lose that. We need our torch. We need our light. Okay, we're at 4 stress. Do I have a torch? I do not have a torch. I have only 1 block card. Let's do... I guess bleed is more like poison. At the start of your turn, lose 4 HP. Bleed is reduced by 1 each turn. Yes, it's a little bit like poison. I mean, I'm going to do this as well. Might as well. So it's kind of interesting. I'll be honest. Like, the light mechanic is kind of interesting. In a game like this. The riposte is... It's not really riposte, it's thorns. But you know what? We're going to call it riposte. That's 6 damage. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Oh, it takes it at the start of each... Oops. It doesn't take it at the end of the turn. I forgot about that. Alright, we have a Jester. Reduce stress by 8, and all incoming stress is reduced by 1, or by 12, and... Oh, the upgrade is very good. We might actually pick that up. Apply 1 block 4 times. So if you have Dexterity, powerful. Very powerful if you have a Dexterity. I'm going to pick up a Jester just to mitigate our stress here. And this is a dungeon crawling darkest dungeon run now. 25.9, 25. Are you kidding me? Why is, oh, right. That has a rest. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's actually reduce our stress here. Nice. I'm actually not entirely sure how they take stress damage yet. Like, we're at 6. We're on floor 5. Oh, okay. Taking damage increases the stress. Okay. Okay. Now I get it. So we definitely don't want to take damage here. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm understanding. Alright, that one's gone. Probably should have triggered this one as well, but whatever. Wait, why did they riposte on that one? He didn't attack. That seemed... Oh, or was that the bleed? That was probably the bleed. Alright, we definitely want a torch here, which is going to be enough block for us. And we're just going to go for you. 1 tech on you. And that's it. Maybe the torch has something to do with how much stress I'm taking as well. I'm not sure. 0 damage and 2 bleed. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, that's bad. Now I need to block for a lot. Because they take the damage at the start of the turn, not at the end of the turn. I keep forgetting that. I'm still defended, but... Hello, I forgot about that thing. I really did. I honestly did. Okay, let's remove that off the board. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. It's the ink elemental. At least I know what this is. Let's apply some bleed. I'm gonna try and go for... That's provisions. I'm gonna try and go for bleed. Splat. There's a torch. Definitely playing torch always. I kind of want to get my light down though for extra strength. Okay, so it looks like the riposte is permanent. I actually didn't mention that. Into the void, huh? Okay, flashing daggers. He is going to escape, but at least he's going to take an extra 6. We did no damage to him whatsoever. Reynauld, Dismas, you're disappointing me at the moment. Occultist, apply 3 bleed. -5 light, draw 1 more card per turn. Stun all enemies. Oh, hello, this is going to be powerful. Light -3, draw 3 cards. Does it upgrade to 0 cost? No, we're going to take this because that is very powerful. What is that? I'll pick up 3 skills, okay. That is definitely going to be very powerful. Now, first upgrade. Oh, come on. That's nice. They're around a bonfire. I want to upgrade the Jester, actually. It doesn't... Oh, it's a power. Oh, it's not an exhaust skill. It's a power? What? I guess it's because it reduces all incoming stress. All right, we're going to upgrade it so it's 0 cost, so we don't have to, you know, spend anything to play it. It's a little bit better. Oh, come on. I don't want to be vulnerable against this enemy. Actually, who am I talking about? We don't care. We're not going to get to -7. That's not happening. We're definitely playing that. I want to play that, but that's not going to happen. Ooh, hello. Too bad it's not upgraded, but I'm still going to take it. It is a skill, though, so he does actually gain the thingy. So is this, but we're definitely doing that. Oh, so is that. That's a lot of skills. Okay, we're very heavily skill-based. Please? Okay, nice. I'm failing to realize what's a skill and what isn't at the moment, so this is gonna be fun. Hey, we almost got to -7. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this. It's probably worth it. There goes my plated armor. That's a lot of damage you're doing there. Okay, I'm gaining extra vulnerability here. We got to -7, right? Oh, no, we didn't. I played a torch. War Metal! Every time you play 10 cards, your next attack deals 5 bonus damage. Okay, nice. Blind Fire, deal 3 damage 3 times. I want that. It doesn't say to a random enemy, so I'm assuming I can actually choose me. Hellion, whenever. Okay, so all the characters are powers. That's what I'm getting at here. Whenever you gain strength, add a random attack card to your hand. It costs 0 until the end of combat. Okay, that's if I'm going for a negative light. I'm going to be gaining a lot of strength and a lot of cards that cost 0. So this might actually be really good, really powerful. Deal 4 damage if light level is -3 or less. Deal additional 5. So it's 6 damage, but if the light level is low, we get an extra 5. We're not going to pick that up. I'm actually going to pick a Blind Fire here. I know I don't have any strength, but it's fine. 39 HP, where are we going? 15, 15, 15. Okay, so we're going here, we're going here. We're definitely going to go for an elite, but I can rest here. So what I want is actually want to upgrade Defender, because it becomes very powerful. It's definitely worth upgrading. Mask of Madness. In your turn, you can right-click on this relic to gain 20 lifesteal, 2 vulnerable. I'm assuming 20 lifesteal means 20 HP per hit, which is actually really good. I'm probably going to just buy that. Oh, hello, Balloon. Power cards start each combat in the top half of your draw pile. Maybe if I really want to play an early Jester. Right, so these are special cards, the ones with the runes on them, so I'm not going to read them because they're going to have something that is not on base. This is probably worth it, by the way. This is probably worth it. It's clumsy only. So this is Bulwark of Faith, which has the exact same thing as Zealous Accusation, more or less. More or less. That one's just slightly zoomed in. 7 block this turn and 3 block next turn. So it is a dodge and roll. Dodge and roll. We're gonna, as I said, I'm not going to read the special ones in the shop because they're at the start of your turn. Add 1 thrown, 2 thrown daggers. And you know what? I actually want that. We're going to pick that up. We're going to pick this up and we're going to pick up the random relic, which is... Oh, that is from the mod. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 temporary strength. Oh, that is going to be good. That is actually really good. Wow, okay. I might pick this up. This is going to fall down by 50%. Will I be able to remove Clumsy? Yes. It's probably worth it. I kind of like membership card, especially early. I really do like it. Okay, we've seen this event many times. Investor from Conspire, and this is actually a really nice event. If you have the money, definitely worth it, because you're just going to get more and more money if you can play this stuff. Though I'm gonna rest here mostly for safety, to be honest, because I don't know how this is gonna go. But on the second turn, okay, we're just gonna get that. Oh, too bad this isn't for the second turn. That would have been good. That would have been good. Right, second turn. Wait a minute, wasn't this retain? Sorry, innate. Oh, it's retained. It's not innate. Oops. That's probably from these special cards, by the way. I would just like to mention. I do want to play both of these. We are managing our stress, sort of, so that's kind of nice. Well, let's open up. The best turn to open up to, because we have 2 bonus strength, and I'm not really going to wait for turn 3. I could stun here, and I think I will, actually. Played my power. We're gonna get bones now for free. Thrown daggers, sorry. What does these upgrade to? We'll find out eventually, I guess. Potentially we'll find out eventually. Okay, that was from War Metal over there. Actually, I should have used Blind Fire, but I didn't notice them, so it's just a little bit confusing every time you get to play a new character. Oh, I should have just used Torch. Every time I get to play a new character. Oh my, our stress is up. Okay, actually, War Metal would synergize very well with the bone strategy we're doing. This is still 9 damage though, and we're just gonna do this now. It's taking 9 bleed per turn, so we're good. Okay. More to come, definitely more to come. And all right, we're just gonna block here for as much as possible. We definitely want to block with these guys because of the stress mechanic. I wonder if I get stress clear if I get rid of these. If I get rid of anything here. Let's see. 29. 33 says here. Wax Seal. From Replay the Spire. Relics in the shop cost 20% less. Right click at a shop to activate. Borrow 100 gold, add a curse to your deck until you pay it back. We're not definitely gonna not right click that. Draw 2 cards into riposte. We don't want to actually do a riposte thing. I might want to next time, but not now. We don't want to do mark. Deal 5 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Stun. It is ethereal, so I need to play it. Removes the ethereal. This is actually the most overpowered card I've seen probably in this deck, because stuns are extremely overpowered. Let's face it, they are. So upgrading that is going to be top priority. So Dead Man's Rings. I don't like this event at all, so we're just going to skip it. And I don't know what the boss fight is. Oh, Fable Spinner. Okay, we're definitely going to upgrade this because I don't want it to be ethereal. I don't care about the damage upgrade. The stun alone on this is probably worth it. It basically says to the enemy, regardless of what the enemy is, yeah, you're not taking this turn. I don't care. So it's definitely worth it. Yeah, we were at 33 stress there, sadly. Do I want to go into negatives for 1 strength, or do I want to go into positives for dex? I think I'm going to want to go for dex on this boss fight because, I mean, it's the Fable Spinner. So I might actually play this. Right, so we've read this before. I'm just going to explain quickly what I'm going to do. We've read through, I believe, all of these before. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spend like a couple of seconds here on the screen. So if anybody does want to read them who has read them, you can just pause and read them. So we're going to go like this, and I will encounter something. What was it? I know one of these was really bad. We're going to encounter something slothful. Yeah, that's the one that was really bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Use the ball. And, well, nobody's attacking, so I'm not going to open up, that's for sure. I'm going to block them for fun. Okay, False Ooze, add 3 slime to your deck. Random Relic effect. For 3 slimes, no thank you. Okay, we definitely want to play this. I do want to play this for the extra decks. If the enemy intends to attack, stun. There's a stun. Now, I'm pretty sure the Fable Spinner will still get the Fable out. It's either that or the game's about to crash. It's one or the other. We're about to find out. There's Luck of Wind Awakened. Oh boy. Who thought it was a good idea to actually do the slothful one? It wasn't me. It definitely wasn't me. Okay, well, the game didn't crash. I'm happy. Right. False Field of Mushrooms. 50% chance. Let's do it. I did not get the Spreading Infection. That's good. I definitely did not want mushrooms here. Stunned. Ah, very powerful, isn't it? Have I seriously not gotten above 5 light? Where's my dex? Or did I not play the last torch? I don't remember. So I could heal. I could exhaust. I think I'm just going to heal. Add a random relic effect for a burn. I'm just going to heal here. Wool of the Wisp, but this is not a false one for some reason. Okay, definitely want this. Where's my dex? Where's my dex? Okay, I need to read this again. Current light level is 10. At +7, gain +1 dex. I don't see my dex. I would like to point out. This is blocking for, yeah, 5. That's still blocking for 5. I'm not getting my dex. Light does not work. Too weak, too frail, or 4 dazes into your discard pile. I'm gonna add the 4 dazes here. We should be fine with 4 dazes. I definitely want to stun this. We definitely don't want to be... Oh, no, that's not a stun, right. Oh, this is random. Oops. I definitely need to get rid of Log of Wind before he debuffs me. Oh, there's the dex. Okay, so it takes a little bit for the dex to actually show up. Slimes, beasts, or gremlins. We're definitely going to go for slimes here. Oh, did I mean, they all have a negative. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, boy. There's 3 of the 4 dazes. I think that's 3 of the 4. Yeah, that's 3 of the 4. Exhaust all strikes, obtain 5 bites. We don't really need them, or I could take 12 damage. We don't actually have strikes. Do these count as strikes? I want to find out. Do they count as strikes? They do not count as strikes. Oh, no, wait. I should be looking here. Yeah, they don't count as strikes. Okay. They don't count as strikes. Oh, that's so funny. They don't count as strikes. That makes a lot of things, well, strike dummy. Kind of useless. False walls, and we shall become confused. Slowed. We'll become slowed. I'd rather be slowed than any of the other stuff. Oh, we're just gonna stun everybody. Perfect turn first. Oh no, it's gonna split now. I want something. Sure, the bite's fine. Sadly, it'll still split even if you try and stun it. Oh, it won't split if you stun it? It's still not splitting. Okay, that just breaks the slime for some reason. Absolutely breaks the slime. Am I gonna survive this? Yes. Oh, definitely yes now. Okay, the false idol. We are just going to straight up take the vulnerability because I believe this is the end. Yeah, this is the end. She's leaving. And at this point, I'm just gonna stunning blow her for no good reason and we're gonna pass. I have 6 decks now. Why do I have 6 decks? What happened? I wasn't paying much attention. Why do I have 6 dexterity? Alright, anyway, we get Flagellant, gain 2 temporary strength when below 50% HP, or 4. Wow, that is powerful. Breakthrough, remove block, and deal 6 damage X times to all enemies, where X is, of course, the amount of energy we invest. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is marked, gain 3 energy. Oh my. If you're doing a marked synergy, this is very powerful. Wow. Okay, so it looks like my stress gets cleared at the boss fight. Remove block and deal 6 damage X times. I don't think I want anything. Maybe breakthrough, just for block removal mostly. What did I get? What did I pick up? 3 attacks. Okay. We are going to see Ring of Chaos. I think I'm going to pick that up because we're definitely not picking up any of these two. Actually, no. Because this is a new character, I want to see the base cards. We're not going to pick up Ring of Chaos. We are going to do Ring of Chaos sometime when we're not actually doing Dismas and Reynauld, but we are going to do them. Alright, so all roads lead to the same place on the left, so that's what we're going to do. Sadly. My riposte would have been really good here. Blind Fire as well. Definitely Blind Fire. Right. I want to bring one of them down, so it's going to be you. And this... Wait. To all enemies. Oh my god, I should have read that. I thought it was to a single enemy. When I clicked and when it didn't actually ask me to target, I was like, oh, wait. And then I went, you know, wait. Yeah, that's what happened. Anyway. Anyway. We still don't have the riposte. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm just going to provision here. We have 5 extra damage on our next hit, which is going to be halved. That's fine. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. If the enemy intends to attack, stun it. Stun this one thing. Actually, I could have stunned all of them, but I kind of want that one to hit. You're bleeding. And I'm going to get 5 blocks, so that's fine. I'm not putting this one to the ground because I couldn't. I just wanted to stack a little bit of bleed on it. And this is where the riposte shines. You're doing too much damage, but whatever. It's fine. Blind Fire. That was a bad Blind Fire. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, I guess we're just blocking and hoping for the best. Which isn't much. Sadly, that hurt. Oh, wait. Should have done that. Whirlwind effect. I was assuming the whirlwind effect. Didn't want to say anything. Alright, Purge, we've already seen. Highwayman. At the start of each turn, add 1 Grape Shot Blast into your hand, which is deal 3 damage or 2 Grape Shot Blast. I'm definitely taking that. Deal 6 damage if light. Okay, we've seen that before. I'm definitely taking that. There's no way I wasn't taking that. More or less doing a power build. More or less, sort of. I think Jax is going to be really good for them, but I'm actually going to take the Mutagenic Strength here. Remove a card. I don't want the shovels anymore. Remove them shovels. They don't count as strikes anyway. Double fuzzy die. Dice. Definitely playing that. It seems like we have the 3 extra strength here. Potentially should have played them for 3, but... maybe I should have stunned them both. Alright, every time I play a card, their intent changes unless I do Stunning Blow. Actually, I wonder if that's going to change. Let's see. No, apparently they cannot ignore the stun. Alright. Okay. As long as you don't do 20 plus damage, we should be fine. So it looks like the stun cannot be ignored, cannot be shuffled back. That, and we're definitely playing this because it's free, and I'm stacking bleed on you. When I say stacking bleed, we have some bleed. I really want to play this. Please don't attack me. Thank you. They heard me. I don't know how, but they heard me. Oh, you're stunned. Flashing daggers here, and am I gonna break through? I kind of don't because this thing is not attacking me. It's just buffing. I'm fine with it buffing. It's almost gone anyway. And speaking of gone, stun all enemies. Probably should have done the torch earlier. Okay. You know what? I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if anybody can tell, but this is kind of fun. Granted, I probably shouldn't be playing so much Darkest Dungeon, but we are. Okay, that, and I'm just gonna do this. Essence of Steel, and Plague Grenade triggers Blight. Okay, so, and draw a card. So this is a way to trigger the Blight mechanic. Hound's Harry, deal 8 damage if the enemy has bleed, apply 2 vulnerability. Else apply 5 bleed. That is very powerful if you're going for bleeds, definitely. And it is single target. Apply 2 marked to yourself and gain 2 dexterity. Kinda don't want that. Kinda don't want that. We're not really going for bleed. Who am I kidding? I am going for bleed. Who am I trying to fool? Right. Oh hell, that's definitely from this mod. And so is that. At the start of each combat, apply 3 blight to all enemies. We can't trigger that. I believe we can't trigger it. So this is the trigger. This is the only one that's not runicked. So trigger blight damage and apply 3 blight. Apply 6 blight. We might actually play around with that mechanic. When attacks deal damage, also apply 1 blight to enemies. Okay, so these are both blight mechanics. This is probably going to be really powerful. In your turn, you can right click on this relic to double your thorns, then gain 8 thorns and 8 block. At the start of your next turn, remove all thorns. Okay, so sort of get it. This would have been. This is actually really good. I probably will pick it up. If I can, I probably can't after this. At the start of each combat, if your potion slots are full, choose a vapor card and add it into your hand. Ooh, I'm curious. What is that? I am very curious. I want to remove shovels, though, at the same time. We don't need shovels. I'm not entirely sure how to trigger the blight. I'm pretty sure it has to be a specific card that says trigger blight. Otherwise, yeah. Alright, well, anyway, let's move on. We're at 47 health. I still haven't actually used the Mask of Madness. Do I want to upgrade Highwayman or Grave Robber? I think I want to upgrade Grave Robber first. Then it's going to be Highwayman. I'm not going to buy any potions. Go away. We're not looking for potions, lady. We weren't looking for this either, but... I can't apply any bleeds, so we're just going to Hound's Harry. I will probably zealously accuse it here, because this is the snake plant, and we definitely don't want to deal with it. The more we can stun it, the better off we're going to be. Okay, Jester, Highwayman, Defend. This looks like Bolster a lot, so I might call it Bolster at one point. Just saying. It's possible that it's gonna happen. Oh, I still haven't played this. Right. Okay, so I definitely want to stun it here. There was no way I was not doing that. Okay, not bad. Oh, come on. And in this fight, really? Apply the... Why am I applying vulnerability? Well, this is gonna help. Probably. Why am I even bothering with vulnerability? And now I'm frail. And inked. Oh, hello, it's gone. Right, I forgot we have riposte. Sunned. That's actually gonna delay it for leaving for 1 turn. This is definitely a shovel. I think that's a shovel. That's not a shovel. That's something else. What is that? Oh, I can't check my deck. Okay, whatever it is. What was that? Was that Torch? I think that was Torch. That might have been Torch. We're gonna play that. I think that might have been Torch. That was probably Torch. Yeah, I think this is Torch. This is... Flashing daggers. This is flashing daggers. Sorry, thrown daggers? Flashing daggers? It's one of the two. And I guess I'm just going to use this. I need hound. No, don't need Hound's Harry yet. Definitely want to play these. Okay, it's actually, there it is. I probably should have done that first. Okay, this is delaying him from leaving for a little bit. What is that? It's not provisions. What is that? Oh, okay, it's blind fire. If I can get another stunning blow. Oh, thank you. This is just delaying him from leaving so I can actually take care of him here. Or at least... What is that? 9 damage. What's 9 damage? Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. If I can delay him from leaving for a little bit longer, we can do a little bit more damage on him. Definitely Hound's Harry first. Because we want that vulnerability. He's taking like 20 damage per turn at this point. That's flashing daggers. Less provisions. Oh, I think this is abyssal artillery. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna play provisions here. I did need to. I was blocking for 8 anyway. Oh well, sadly. I just need to deal 26 damage to it now at this point. I don't really remember what this is. Oh, okay, breakthrough. That was bad. It's not upgraded. I still think it died. It doesn't die. It takes its action before it takes the damage. Are you kidding? Oh well. All right. We're not gonna actually pick up a second torch, right? Yeah, look, it actually states here that it's +5 or -5, but it's actually 7. I mean, it's not a bad card at all. I just don't want another one. Rolling Boulder. Every 4 turns gain... Sure. Did I pick up the key? Oh, I couldn't pick up the key. Oh, that's fine. Guess what we're doing turn 1? We're just buffing. I'm gonna buff and zealously accuse it. Sure, I don't mind. You're gone anyway. Alright, at least we got rid of it. So I don't have to worry about that. Alright, at this point, we are... Did I get him? Oh, it's 3 cost. That's not... It might happen now, though. Because it's vulnerability, it's probably worth playing. I should have used this. I mean, yeah, I'll gain 2 vulnerability, but... I'll get 20 lifesteal. Is the 20 lifesteal permanent? Let's see, what is it? Can I please? Lifesteal. Heals the attacker for 1% times stack of attack damage dealt. Remove at the end of turn. Okay, so I need to deal all my damage this turn. So it's just healing me for 2. That's probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. I definitely want to play flashing daggers. I have enough blocks, so we're definitely doing it. That did not heal me. Alright, that did not heal me. It's unfair. I dislike it. Stunning blow, definitely. Jester here as well. I am not actually playing anything else. Okay. Guess who's gone? Ink card. You can see and play the top card of your draw pile. We know that. Heal yourself and all enemies from what? Why and all enemies? This is not in the game. This is not in Darkest Dungeon. Deal 3 damage and apply 5 bleed to all enemies. I think I want this. I definitely want this. I want this. We're going for bleed instead of blight. We might actually go for blight next time. Bottled Mercury. Upon pickup, choose a card. When it is played, if it is an attack, gain 1 strength. If it is a skill, gain 1 dexterity. If it is a power, gain 2 focus. We don't care about focus, so we're going to pick up an attack. That's an attack, and we're definitely playing that. So, yes. It's our most powerful card, in my opinion. So I kind of want to upgrade Hound's Harry, don't I? It just increases the damage? No, I don't care in that case. So it's either this for the extra bleed or breakthrough for the extra AoE damage. Let's actually see. It's Bronze Automaton, which is going to have a lot of artifacting, so we're going to get bleed. We don't really care about AoE that much on the Bronze Automaton. I'm just going to heal here. Honestly, we're just going to do whatever here is. I love this thing. It's a little bit too late for it, though. Onion Ring. You gain 3 strength at the start of each combat. You lose 1 strength over the next 3 turns. This is actually a lovely relic. What is this? Sharkskin Sheath. Whenever you end your turn with no cards in your hand, draw a card next turn. Okay. Critical dies once per combat. Right click to discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. So we've seen Impale before. Deal 4 damage and apply 3 blight. Weakening Curse. Gain 5 stress and target enemy loses 2 strength and is marked. It does exhaust. Removes the exhaust. Okay. The thing is, this card already has the gain 5 stress, which is, you know, the negative you're going to take for the enemy losing 2 stress, losing 2 strength and getting marked. So the exhaust function there is a little bit pointless. In my opinion. Again, my opinion only. It's probably fairly balanced. Triggers blight 3 times. Wow, that's powerful. I don't actually need a second Jester. We're not really playing around too much with the stress mechanic. We're just mitigating whatever stress we gain during combat. So I'm just going to remove a shovel. Yep, you heard me. Just removing a shovel. This is a bubble potion. What does that actually do? Gain 5 block, lasts until play 5. Okay, we know that. A random card in your hand, it costs 0. That's 25. Yes. So I could remove a card, I could dig for a relic, I could brew a potion, brew 2 potions, which no. I think I'm just gonna dig. Let's see what it is. It is a funnel! Okay. Alright, let's see. So I definitely want to remove the artifacting on this one, but I wonder if artifacting counts for Zealous Accusation. I wonder. Well, that's actually dagger spray. That's interesting. A random card costs 0. Okay, so I don't actually want to make these 0 cost. I do want to make something 0 cost, but what is it going to be? We want to play this. We're at 1 stress. Why does this say 5? Alright, I want to play as many provisions as possible and potentially get a flashing daggers here. 2, 3. Come on, flashing daggers. Come on, thank you. So I want to remove artifacting on him, and then we're just going to start going for the orb. Oh, I should have played that. I'm not paying attention here, by the way. No, you're not taking that. No. There's no way you're taking that. Accuse them zealously. Go forward. Nobody expects to be accused zealously. Alright. I really wanted to play it, but it was not in the card of the cards. An accusation needed to be made. We do have a harvest here. I do kind of maybe want AoE, but at the same time, I think I have enough. They don't actually deal a lot of damage to daggers, just like 1 damage. Yeah, I do kind of want to block. Yeah, I definitely want to block here. This one's definitely taking a card. We'll see what it is. It sounds hairy. Oh, does it always take the first card on top of the draw pile? I really need to pay attention to that. Probably does, for all I know. Alright, we are... Okay, you're gone. I definitely want to stack some bleed on the automaton. You have 7, so that's fine. I definitely want a torch. I guess we want provisions, and let's see what I get here. More provisions. Do I want to play these provisions? No. Why? I just wasted vigor. Oh boy. And we're stressing out. There's defend. I wanted to play this a while ago. Stunning Blow finally shows up. Alright. Granted, it was taken from me, so... Yeah. I can't blame them too much. I can't blame it too much, sorry. Alright, 51 damage. Can we block through that? Can I stun it? Where's Stunning Blow? Nope, never mind. Alright. Maybe... Nope, not now. Not now. Definitely not now. So Torch is 6 block. These are 5. I'm definitely playing as many as I can. No. Honestly, that could have been a lot worse. And we are still consistently doing a lot of damage per turn because we are stacking like a lot of bleed. I want to use this actually. Didn't have vigor, but whatever. Actually, why do I have the extra 1 strength? What's going on here? My torch is at 10. Why do I have 1 strength? Explain yourself. Well, I don't know. Something happened. I don't know what, but something happened. Wait, I definitely don't want this provision next turn, so I'm just gonna play that. Because I want Stunning Blow. Stunning Blow is just too powerful to be true. We're gonna stun, we're gonna... Probably should have Hounds Harried first. That was a waste of damage, but... can't get Stunning Blow next turn, so I guess I'm just going to do damage for now. Or I could gain more light, that's extra... Why am I at 2 strength? What's going on? Is light just not working the way it says it's supposed to be working, or am I missing something? Open Vein deals 7 damage, and all attacks that deal damage apply 3 bleed this turn. Upgrades to be 0 cost, sign me up. Honey Jar, no. Tiny House, what is this? Severed Torchhead, gain energy at the start of each turn. Whenever you play an attack, lose 1 dexterity for the turn. Whenever you play a skill, lose 1 strength for the turn. Oh, that is gonna be interesting. Oh wait, that's not Tiny House. That is Tiny House. Oh, that's from one of the many mods we have. It's one of the newer ones. What is that? What is that? In all seriousness, what is that? Okay, we have a Stunning Blow. That's kind of nice, but we definitely want to play this. Stumbling Blow it. I could actually break through here. It's fine. It's only 10 damage anyway. It's only going to hit once. I definitely want to get rid of the Spiker as quickly as possible because we don't want that thing to be out of control. So do I want to accuse them zealously? That is the question here. Yes, that is the answer as well. I actually need to get rid of these as well because this is, I believe, ticks down regardless of stun or not. Yeah. 6 damage to all. I need to block. I need to block. There's me block. If the enemy has bleed, otherwise it's 5 bleed. I want to apply as much bleed on it as possible, so we're going to do it this way. Sadly, I'm going to take too much damage. I should have used Open Vein here. I didn't notice it. Sadly, yes, I just took a bunch of damage. And this thing is just gone. Oh well. Oh well. Get down, discard 1 card, and draw 2 cards. Upgrades to 3. Point Blank Shot, deal 14 damage, and the upgraded version removes the exhaust. We definitely... I mean, I like Point Blank Shot, and I kind of want to pick this up. It is... Every time I click on it, the damage upgrades. Look at this. 28, 30, 32, 34. What's going on? Oh, it's plus 13. What is this? Infinitely upgrade? 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 19, plus... I don't know what's going on. Does this infinitely upgrade? No, this does not. Does this? No, it does not. Maybe I need it to be unupgraded. Nope, never mind. I don't know, it's some sort of a bug. Oh well. Carry on? I kind of want to accuse you all. But first... Actually, I should have played our... well, whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna accuse them. We have been accused of... something. My ideas have run dry. So I kind of don't want to play that now. We have 0 stress. You're getting stunned. Should have played that. Should have played that. Should have. There's Grape Shot Blast, which is exactly what we're relying on here. I say that. Does 0 damage. Alright, play this, because we need to block this turn for a lot. And that's not happening anymore. That's the best we got. I guess I'm just gonna get my daggers on. They're doing so much damage. It's unfair. I do get 9 Metallicized now, though, but still. Okay, that's a lot of attacks. I'm actually gonna trigger this to heal a little bit, and I believe we have lethal here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. I'm just going to remove some of our stress here. And I want to play as many attacks as possible, because that's a little bit of healing here and there. Gain 7 block and heal 3 stress. Oh, that is the maximum. Okay. That is upgraded. A Bounty Hunter we've already seen. Apply 7 block this turn. Okay, we've already seen Bulwark of Faith as well. We're supposed to go here. Sensory Stone, we're just going to pick up one. We're probably not even going to pick this one up. If the enemy intends to attack, draw 2 cards. Nope. We just want Darkest Dungeon cards. That feels so weird saying that. Feels so weird. So, this we want to use only in an emergency here, because I'm going to show this now. I believe this doesn't tick down. I could be horribly wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does not tick down. Let's see. 5? Oh, it does tick down. Okay. So, we definitely want to use that as quickly as possible. And of course we want to bleed as much as possible. Sadly, this is about to happen. Yes, we're about to take a little bit of damage. Probably shouldn't have used Jester yet. Do I have Hound's Harry? Yes, I do. Grape Shot Blast. Definitely want to play Flashing Daggers here. And I want to play Grave Robber. We're fully defended. This is where I want to accuse it zealously. Come on. There. Oh, no, never mind. I guess we're just stunning blowing. Stunning blowing. That doesn't sound good. I mean, technically there's no point in me try-harding this. Because there's no way we're going to kill it. We don't really scale very well. Like, we do a decent amount of damage. But I definitely don't see this. I should have used Hound's Harry there first. That was a huge misplay, but... I mean, it's fine. We were definitely going to do the damage. Plus, we did like 40 at the very beginning. Just sadly, we're on 27 HP. That's about it. Second torch at this point. No, still no. Still no. No to the torch. I hate you as well. Have I mentioned that? I think I have. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. No, that's worse. Are you kidding me? It didn't change. Well, I mean, I could do this. Which isn't going to help me much. I can play 1 provision. Whatever good that's going to do me. Wait a minute. I just knew I played that, didn't do any damage, but the block went off. That is so weird. I'm actually going to go for the 5 block here. I know it's not much, but if I risk an attack, I might risk more damage. So no, it's not happening. We're definitely playing this, and we're definitely stunning it. And now I really wanted to play that. I know small attacks are not good for this thing, but when it is stunned, at the very least... Oh, can I block for 20? Yes, absolutely. Let's actually apply more open... Wait, does open vein not apply block? Oh, all attacks after open vein apply 3 bleed. Sorry, not block. I kind of don't want to hit it anymore. More than this, at least. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. I wasn't planning on playing that. Alright, so open vein itself does not apply any bleed. I should have probably known that. Never fear. We have daggers. Lots and lots of daggers and lots of bleed. Sure, play that as well. The more bleed, the merrier. 2 turns and it is gone, so as long as I can defend through this, and I definitely can. And I probably just will, to be honest. Maybe not 2 turns. Actually, you know what? Accuse it zealously. Consider yourself accused. Let's go. Alright, so no impale. Let's see this. Adder's Kiss triggers blight damage and then apply 6 blight. Okay. We haven't seen that. Pick to the face. Deal 8 damage. Put a card from your deck into your hand. Alright, so for those that don't play Darkest Dungeon and won't be joining us tomorrow on the live stream, Pick to the Face does armor piercing, which basically means that it ignores protection, because protection lowers the damage by a certain percent in Darkest Dungeon. It's kind of a weird take on Pick to the Face. I maybe would have just made it do a little bit more damage than normal, just left it at that. Again, my opinion. Take it with grains of salt, with bags of salt. Oh no, it's leading me towards the nightmare. I don't want to fight the nightmare. Oh, I'm definitely buying that. Alright, right. Deal 10 damage, gain 8 stress, 14. me? For 8 stress, 14 damage? Probably not. If it's 0 cost, yeah. Another harvest. Apply for a block and draw a card. Apply 6 and draw a card. Okay. I wanna... What is that? Whenever you break an enemy's block, exactly deal 10 damage to it. That's gonna be difficult to do. Oh, hello, Snecko plush. I want one. An actual, real one. I want one. At the start of each turn, randomize the cost of one of your cards. Oh, Lee's Waffle. Hello. I didn't even notice it there. What is this? Spinner. Whenever you play a card of a different type than the previous that turn, gain 1 block. I'm not even gonna bother with that one, to be honest. What is this? Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength at the end of your turn. Okay, I'm actually gonna just gain an ancient potion here, and we're gonna move on. The reason for the ancient potion is this nightmare fight could be difficult, and I want my 2 strength or 3 strength in this case. I'm just gonna leave it with the 2. You know what? We're just gonna leave it like that. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open vein first. Then we're gonna Hounds Harry for the 5 bleed. Oh, never mind. The 3 bleed applies first, then the open vein bleed applies. And I will play Grave Robber. I know it retains, and I could have played it next turn, but still. I really wanted to play this turn. Okay, so there's my 3 strength. Do I want to play Harvest here? I definitely want to play Jester. I definitely want to play that. I think we're not playing Harvest here, because I need the block. Mostly I need the block. It's doing too much. Stop it with the damage. Hello. I love that card. I need more of it. That is just such... Oh, hello. Do we have Vigor here now at the moment? Oh, no, we have 4 Strength for some reason. I have no idea what's happening with the Strength. I really don't. We're just randomly getting 4 Strength. I know I was supposed to have 3 because I used the Ancient Potion early on, but... The 4? From where's the next Strength? My light is not down. It's up. None of these give me Strength. Not that I'm aware of. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I guess I shouldn't complain about it as well. Should have played Open Veins beforehand. At this point, I'm just not going to play it. Who am I kidding? I'm playing it. Because we have only 1 provision, so. Blocking here was obviously. I did that for the 1 block from the spinner thing. Do I want the enemy to be vulnerable? After taking 20, okay, we definitely want to stun it first. Then we want to Hounds Harry. Oh, wait, it ignores the stun? Oh, it didn't, it did change its intent, but it couldn't ignore the stun. Get stunned. Or zealously accused in this case. These daggers are probably going to deal more than 7. Yeah, this means 1 is going to go back into the deck. But this shouldn't do any damage, and it didn't! Oh, nice. Alright, we just need to deal a little bit of damage here, and we're done. Alright, we're definitely not going infinite, by the way. That's not happening. Okay, this is upgraded. Sniper Shot. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 marked. Of course, that's actually really good if you're going for a marked deck. Okay, we're definitely going this way. Power Treads. In your turn, when you play 2 attack cards, continue, draw 1 card. Okay, sure, we're just going to take it. Oh, no. Oh, would you look at that? Dismas and Reynauld meet the Collector. In Slay the Spire. Ooh. Title. Yeah, that's the title. Dismas and Reynauld meet the Collector and Slay the Spire. Anyway. Enough about me having fun. That being said, you don't need to have fun either. I'm not allowing it, not at least this turn. And I shall accuse you when I can. Of which I can't yet. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to gain this. The light. And play that for no good reason. Alright, he's going to add random... Oh boy, that's not going to be good. Right, I forgot he does that. I have Enlightenment. Whatever good that's going to do me. He gave me a stunning blow. That's the worst mistake of your life, mate. Technically, I don't want to play this because... Hello, I don't want to play that, though. Maybe I should have played this as well, just for the reduction in stress. So we can only play a certain amount of cards each turn against them, so I kinda, you know, don't want to play too many of the Highwaymen's. I definitely want to play that, but we're gonna play it next turn. Where's the metal at? Hello, Pen. Where did we get Pen Nib? Stop drawing me cards. I wanted to actually play that. Nope. I want this. More bleeds. More bleeds. Oh, this is very confusing. I have a lot of cards. I don't know what they're doing. Gain 3 frail at the start of each turn. Add 1 antique to your discard pile, which is 10 gold. Well, if you really want gold, I suppose it's the way to go. Here's a stunning blow for you. He's actually acted only a single turn. No, I'm just gonna flashing daggers here. I was considering it, but I have only 1 energy. No, my stunning blow! There she goes. I can't stun him again now. Unless I get the other one. Oh my god. I just realized that that's gonna be horrible on YouTube. Oops. Forgive me. Forgive me for that. I'm having a lot of fun at the moment, and it's, yeah, I'm sorry. I shall not let it happen again. Ever. Anyway, onward with the run. Okay, like so. We're doing that. Do I want to play another Jester here? We're definitely playing this. Actually, you know what? Do I have a stunning blow here? Yes. Okay. What do I want to play? I don't care about the stress removal. This is just straight up 5 damage. This is 7. I kind of don't want to... Oh, yeah, you know what we're playing at. I didn't want to lower my light even though it didn't matter. Oh, the enemy was dead anyway. Gain 7 block and apply 2 weak to all enemies. That's actually not bad at all. It's sort of leg sweep, sort of. Not really, but sort of. 3 marked to all enemies. Oh, this is what you want if you're running a marked deck. The enemy deal 12 damage. I don't know what this boss fight is. I don't remember it, to be honest. So I'm not really going to pick up anything. Sure. Make it 1 cost. I don't have the energy anyway. Right. Immediately travel to the boss. Enter a different portal at random. Better secret portals. This is from Better Third Choice. I swear that mod gets updated like every week. And new stuff gets added to it. Like no, seriously. New stuff gets added to Better Third Choice every single week. It was supposed to be just like the one thing it does, which is the puzzle mod where you swap cards around, whatever it was called. It was just supposed to give you a better choice or something like that. I don't recall. It was just supposed to be that one thing. And it keeps adding more stuff. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of awesome. You walk up to the pedestal and remove the crystal. You quickly look over the pile of crystals. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Pile of crystals, unsure of which to use. You finally select a crystal and pop it into the slot. The moment the crystal contacts the pedestal, it vibrates rapidly, and you are suddenly dragged into the newly opened portal. Navigating through... Oh, hello. That just happened. Draw X, refund 1. Refund 2. This is actually a nice upgrade, but no. I might... This is from Spike's Relics? Really? This is a card. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want anything here. So for some reason it's actually giving me a better choice here, which... Oh, it teleported me over... No, wait, I was supposed to be there. I'm gonna go for the rest here because I want an extra rest. I want an extra upgrade. I'm not entirely sure if that's an AoE fight or not. Ooh, this becomes 0 cost. Yes. Yes. Alright, breakthrough is not upgraded yet. Okay, so are we going to have... We're probably going to accuse them all, first of all. Accuse all has been played. Then we're playing Hound's Harry. Then we're playing Harvest. Oh, the pen nibs. The pen nibs. I would have loved to play this. I'm not going to waste my pen nib on a breakthrough with 0 energy at the moment, so I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to save our pen nib. It's probably not going to be used on a stunning blow either, though. It's probably going to be used on this, to be honest. Alright, play that. Stunning blow you. You're gone next turn. I do want to play that. I definitely want to play that. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. Oh, wait, I've sort of ignored the middle one here. Which might be a slight issue. Unless it is no longer an issue. Oh, hello, open veins, yes. I definitely want to Hound's Harry here. Oh, blind fire, sure. It doesn't really matter, but let's blind fire. Smoke bomb's gonna be absolutely useless. Second Hound's Harry might not be as good, so we're just gonna move on. 71 out of 89 HP. I think at this point I'm just gonna upgrade this. It's about time that I did. Okay. Hell's... Oh, wait. It actually says the name here. Hell's Engine, the Conductor. I don't recall from what mod this is. Don't even know what he's gonna do. Okay, so let's see. Coupled Souls. The enemy shares its health bar with other enemies. Okay, so they have the same health that have this power. Damage that hits all enemies deal only 1 damage to this enemy. Oh. At the end of its turn, gain 20 block. Receiving unblocked attack damage reduces plated... Okay, so that's just plated armor. Whoops. Probably should have read the name first. So we're going to play a quick defend here. We're going to accuse them zealously. Oh my god, 20 artifacting. It's dealing 20 damage to me. Let's start applying bleed here. I really wanted to play that, but at the same time. Can I just use this? No. Here's 3 thorns as well, which is basically riposte. Props to this being animated and actually moving, and wow. Now in all seriousness, wow. I was not expecting this at all. Alright, so I want to play this, and do I want to blind fire with pen nib here at the moment? Probably. It's doing 15. That's 20. No, this is more. Okay, do it. So that was actually War Metal plus pen nib, which is a lot of damage. Sadly, we only hit this one once. So I could go for the one with artifacting here, which apparently takes half damage. All non-attack damage received is reduced by 50%. Okay. Oh, dynamite. Intent bomb. The enemy intends to throw a bomb that will deal 25 damage if not destroyed within 3 turns. Oh boy. There's so many things going on, but you can be stunned. I like the way he's holding on here. Wow, okay, somebody's put a lot of work into this. Who's applying a burn to me? What's going on here? I have no idea what's happening. This is weird. Help. Open veins, definitely. Let's actually go for the daggers. The daggers here will actually reduce the plated armor. Sadly, I can't play more than that. Okay. Yeah, sure, you're not doing that, I guess. I do actually want to play that. Okay, this was going to be pen nib, so I'd rather pen nib this, since that is a lot of damage. Sadly, 2 burns. I'm not entirely sure if we can survive this boss fight. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. There's a lot of things on the screen. Like a lot of things. Like burns and such. You're still trying to place that bomb though. Looks like it's not happening. Why are you placing a thingy on mine? Why? Stop it. Stop it. It's not fair. It's doing 33. That's not fair. That's not true. I think it's calculating the damage from him, which is technically none. No, I didn't want to draw that. Oh well. 69, 47. Oh boy. How much are you doing? 22. That is 47 if you combine both of them. So sadly, I upgraded Breakthrough, which I definitely shouldn't have in this fight. that probably shouldn't have been Pendib since I do believe it's, yeah, it's only 1 damage because it's AoE. That was my mistake there. And how much block? You know what? Just keep blocking here. We're gonna need it anyway. Okay, so next attack is gonna deal 5 extra damage. Well, not next. Now it's gonna be 5 extra damage. And we're just going to use... None of them are attacking, apparently. Okay, but I actually think we have lethal here. No, we have lethal at the beginning of the next turn, even if we don't have it here. Never mind, Pendib. We're still moving. We're still moving. Now, sadly, the Spire... Well, sadly. I guess it depends. But the Spire does continue because we have the infinite symbol here. We are going to look at some cards, though. Weird Reconstruction. Gain 3 bleed and heal between 0 and 12. Oh, great. I already hated the Occultist. Now I'm going to hate him even more. Finale. Deal 45 damage and exhaust in your hand. I like the take on Finale. I love it. Every time you play an attack, gain 3 block. 4 block. Sure, I guess. We're going to skip here, and we're just going to take Hell No. Gain energy at the start of your turn. At the end of your turn, you lose 5 block. It doesn't really matter, because as I said, we're not going infinite. For now, though, we're going to end things off here. Thank you all for joining this Slay the Spire Darkest Dungeon meets, Reynauld and Dismas meet the Collector run. Which is kind of fun in Slay the Spire. For now, though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Modded Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.